Are you struggling in your intimate relationships? Do you suffer from depression, phobias, addiction, or weight problems? Has there ever been physical, emotional, or sexual abuse? And do you now find forgiveness hard to come by? Live in truth. Awaken, live, love.
Live in truth is a way of life. It is a way in which you can find limiting beliefs. You can find ways that you've been limiting yourself, that beliefs have been shown up in your life, that you can see these, you can recognize them, and you're able to find a way in which you don't have to live in that kind of truth anymore, that you could live from a place of total freedom and truth.
We do things called a process, and that can last anywhere 1 to 2 to 3 hours, depending. And we sit down one-on-one, and it's just a series of questions. It's pretty much like a guided visualization that we, through our questions, guide people into the truth inside of each one of us.
Anybody who has an area in their life that's stuck and they don't know why. So they're trying to produce results in a particular area and they're struggling, or they keep hitting brick walls, or they just don't know why something is the way it is. And those are the people that I would recommend go see Bodhi and Lumi at Live in Truth.
Some of the topic material that I processed has been very deep and things I would not normally find easy to talk about. And yet there has always been a cradle of love, support, and security that has just allowed me to say everything that needed to come out. And I've always felt safe and comfortable doing that.
I have found myself to be a lot more productive, because it used to be that I would spend time during the day almost being frozen at my desk, not knowing what to do because I was so afraid about the money coming in. And since I've been able to confront those fears and those old patterns, I don't sit there so long now. I'm able to notice it, embrace it actually, and then move on from there. So my day is less stressful and a lot more productive.
We worked on my migraine headaches. I had actually been suffering from 17 years of debilitating, very regular migraine headaches monthly. And we spent 1.5 hours together in what I now call the miracle session. That was 3.5 years ago, and I haven't had a headache since.
Even though you may think, okay, rape, molestation, you think only sexual issues, but it can impact your life in a lot of different ways besides the obvious. So you don't know what you're really holding on to. And I never knew that was there, but by going through these processes, you're out of your mind and you're tapping into what's stored inside of your body. And that's what allows you that gateway to freedom.
Before the session with Bodhi, I was pretty adamant that I wasn't going to have a family and I wasn't going to have children, which doesn't really seem like it would be related to potential weight loss issues or body image issues. But since then, I'm actually open to having a family and potentially children.
I can feel a real buzz and excitement about what I do. So my fear has lessened quite a bit.
For someone who's had migraine headaches for 17 years, to be free of that, there's no words. There are no words to express my gratitude. It's been life-changing.
The part that I love the most about doing this work is watching people's lives shift, watching people's lives change.
To be able to see people find out the truth of who they are and live from that place, like the joy that's present. Their eyes sparkle and there's just a radiance about them that they're just so free when they let this stuff go.
Awaken, live, love with Live in Truth.
Download our free gift from liveintruth.com and begin the healing process.